Ahoy there, crew! This is your captain speaking, and today I'm making some furry fan art. This may or may not be an excuse to make fan art for games I've recently gotten into. First up, I drew Lenya, a character from AFK Journey. I kept getting ads for the game with her in it. I find her very adorable, so I eventually just buckled and downloaded the game. I drew her in a pose inspired by her idle animation, where she stretches and yawns at the end. After the addition of origami flowers in one hand, her expression turned into a more happy one rather than yawning. The idea for this is that she's gifting the flowers to the viewer. I wanted to add some origami into the piece, since in her character details there is mention of her doing origami and gifting it to her party members on adventures. It's a cute little detail. I enjoy making origami too, but I haven't really made anything in a long time. I even still have a bunch of paper laying around for it. The hand holding the flowers is a little awkward. I have a hard time drawing such strong angles, but I think it turned out good enough. Lenya is supposed to be a cat, but the more I looked at her facial markings and fluffy tail, I just saw a chipmunk, or just something more rodent-like. Her round face didn't help a lot with that, but regardless, she's still a very adorable kitty. But here is sweet Lenya. I am in love with how she came out. I hope you like her too. Next up, we have Lycaon from Zenless Zone 0. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, and videos online are pretty mixed on the pronunciation. I remember him being the character that caught my attention the most when I first played the game. I've been getting back into it. Although I can't say I'm super invested in the story just yet, the combat is really satisfying. Unlike for Lenya, I haven't unlocked any lore about the character, so I know nothing about him other than his serious-looking demeanor. I considered reading through the wiki, but I didn't really want to spoil myself. For both of the artworks, I did a sketch on paper, then a cleaner one digitally. Lycaon's was so clean that I almost considered using it as the line art. I don't really like cleaning up lines like that, so I just made the line art on a new layer as usual. It was still just a little bit too messy. The artwork ended up being just a simple portrait. It helps balance out with my time management, since Lenya had so many other tiny details in her piece, just because of the pose. Lycaon's came out looking a little softer than intended. He looks so cuddly compared to his actual design. I do kind of like it though. Figuring out what was going on with his design gave me some trouble. The straps over his chest and neck were hard to figure out. I couldn't find any good references for where they sit, so I just winged it, even though it probably ended up misplaced anyway. Just popping in to remind you to like the video, which I assume you do if you made it this far, and subscribe to join our little pirate crew. But here he is. It is a simple piece, but I love how he came out. But that's all for today, crew. I hope to see you again for our next voyage. Bye bye!